Hello again after all this time. Yeah, first video in a really long time, huh? Well, I'm finally back and I just wanted to give you a little video so you could see why I've been gone for so long. So here's a little bit of what's gone on in my time away. So I guess it's time for a life update. So I posted my video on YouTube and it got great feedback, the weight loss one. Gosh, that was so exciting. Things were really starting to look up after a couple months of just crappy times. And then 1 or 2 weeks of happiness and good things. And then I was a little blindsided. My relationship ended. So that's kind of thrown my whole life for a loop. Wasn't prepared for that. Haven't had anything to say to the world that doesn't involve sadness and heartache. So trying to just keep my head up. But I've just tried to be as strong as a few lovely people that I know think I am. Ugh, it's been gross. It's been hit or miss with the gym. When I go, it's great. But when the boys are gone and I'm alone for the weekend, I couldn't possibly be more aware of how heartbroken I am. So I've been trying to do fun things on the weekend or find things to occupy my mind. I'm just still working through some of just the sadness. The reason I want to say all this is because in everyone's journey, bad shit's gonna happen just like it does in everyone's life. And it's not like this whole thing can just be perfect and smiles and happiness the whole way through. You have to find a way to keep doing what you want to do and living the way you want to live and working towards your goals, even if your worst fears come true or the last thing that you want to happen happens. I mean, it's hard to work out when you don't even want to move. I don't know how else to describe the feeling, but just forcing yourself. It's paid off quite a lot more than it's turned out bad though. A lot more good outcomes than bad. You just can't heal from these things on someone else's or anyone else's schedule or by anyone else's standards. You're just you and you have to do it in your own time and in your own way. And for me, when I love someone, genuinely love someone, can't just flip a switch. I guess that's a luxury some people have and some people don't. And I don't. So, just trying to get into a new groove without that person and making different plans now for my life than I was a few months ago. So yeah, it's a big deal. I don't really care if people don't think it's a big deal. In my life, it's a big deal. Huge deal. So, again, didn't really see that coming or ever think that was going to happen. So, summer has looked a little bit different than I thought it was going to. Trying to spend less alone time. Then again, alone time is kind of good. I'm still trying to be a genuine badass. Still what I'm going for. Still the ultimate goal. I'm trying to make myself realize that I already am a genuine badass. I mean, I read this quote the other day that said, if only they taught us to love ourselves in school instead of all that other useless junk they taught us. You know, that's definitely not the quote, but that's the general idea of it. Man, self-love, self-care, and self-badassery, right? So yeah, that's what happened. It's a little bit of why I have been away, why I've been quiet, why I haven't been on social media really all summer. I just needed to deal with it in my own way, just like everyone else. I'm definitely not gonna sit here and talk crap about another person. That's not my intention at all. I just wanted to explain why I've been gone for so long. I've learned a lot, which I might have to make a whole video about all I've learned these last few months. That might be a video all its own. So I guess that's not a horrible thing, but anyway, it's okay. I've dealt with things just like I needed to. I've taken the time I need to, and now I'm ready to move on, and I couldn't be happier to say that. Like, I'm so happy to say that. So yeah, that was the heart injury. It was a big one. On to my second injury. After all that happened, I was going to the gym every single day and just pushing through all that, and I was actually still doing pretty good. And then I hurt my knee. I tore my ACL when I was a freshman in high school, and I really thought I did it again, and I was just devastated. I don't even know what I was doing when I hurt it. It was more like one day I went to work out and I was like, oh shit, I've hurt myself. I can't do this today. What has happened? So that's why I actually quit working out for a little while, and just one thing turned into another, and I wasn't working out, and it all just kind of accumulated into a bad situation where I wasn't really doing anything I should. A lot of unhealthy habits came back into the picture. I took, let's see, 2 solid months off of the knee, and it seems right okay now, which is super exciting. So I've started slowly but surely walking, riding the bike I have here, a stationary bike, and now today I woke up and wanted to do some fasted cardio, and I just spit all over myself, which is super sexy. I rolled out of bed pretty much, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna run today. I have a 5K in a month, and I can't even run, and it's time to really give that a try. And I ran 3 miles. 3 miles fasted cardio. I mean, I'm just chugging along at a pretty incredibly slow speed, but who cares? I ran 3.02 miles. That's really all there is to say about it. Like, there really is something magical about running, and that's why I like it so much. And it felt so amazing to finally get, like, that's the longest run I've been able to have since maybe the very beginning of 2017. So hell yeah, as Jenna Marbles would say. So that's the knee injury, a heart injury and a knee injury. So I'm feeling really good again. I've started workouts again. That's proven to be pretty challenging, but I've learned a lot. I've come a long way. I'm definitely still turning 30 in next month. Yikes. At least I get to share that experience with my best friend. Haha, haha, losers. Just kidding. A lot of good things are coming. A lot of good things have already like been put into place. Get the ball rolling on some good things, and hopefully from here on out it's gonna be nothing but good news. I mean, for the most part. Yeah, starting with the summer being over, thank God the heat's over, because I really can't take it. I think you all know that by now. Bring on winter, baby. Anyway, thanks for watching. In the next video I'll be posting my leg workout, my first day back at the gym. And of course I chose leg day because, well, I love leg days. I'm one of those crazy people that love them, and it's like my favorite thing to work out. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. And thanks for watching. And another video will be coming soon. Okay, bye!